to school, all kinds of schools. To kindergartens, public schools, private schools, trade schools, high schools.
The Rock and Roll Academy is a new model for music education in the 21st century. We are a hands-on, real-world, learn-by-doing school. We understand that the most important thing to a kid is another kid. Our band-centered program is supported by an exciting multimedia program because, after all, the 21st century is about technology and communication.
I like playing rock and roll because it's like just really fun.
Is our favorite thing. I've got to say, just being able to pick up an instrument and jam. Jam. And in a pro band, you have to be good when you go into the band.
Yeah.
In Rock and Roll Academy,
you can suck, but it's
can
okay.
suck. And then you pick up an instrument, and then you learn.
Exactly.
You play to learn. As Mark Alba likes to say. Right?
Quote unquote.
Yes.
My daughter loves the Rock and Roll Academy. It is an amazing learning experience. All of the staff, Mark, Dean, everybody, yourself, are committed to helping the kids learn. And in today's society, that's actually a big deal.
Like the difference between going in the school band or whatever and the Rock and Roll Academy is, first of all, the music is a lot better at Rock and Roll Academy.
5 young ladies who call themselves Juxtapose.
Probably because it's all about fun, not about pounding information into you, letting you do what you want, letting you get together with your friends, letting you be in a band, letting you experience what it's like to play in a concert. It's pretty much letting you do something instead of forcing you to do something.
Hey Chase, how'd you learn to drum so good?
I think like with a band, instead of just like private lessons, it teaches you how to be in an experience, like in a situation where it's not all about you, you know, where, you know.
Learn to listen.
Exactly, you have to learn how to listen to other people's opinions and how to sacrifice and compromise and how to be a part of something rather than just having it be all about you.
Like this.
How do you find things on here? And crash, then back to basic beat. Yeah.
Most of society is about learning how to take a test. This is about learning how to be part of a group, learning how to understand and appreciate music, learning how to work with other people. Those are all things that will carry on into their adult lives. And again, in a academic society where most of the people are being taught how to pass a test and not really being taught how to think, these kids are being taught how to think, and that is a totally unique experience.
Yeah, like when you're in a lesson, like a guitar lesson, you just learn how to, like, here's a chord, here's a chord. It's more like school.
Yeah.
But with a band, again, the band is your teacher, and you just...
It's more of a real life experience.
You get to learn how to be in a band, which is pretty important if you want to be
a musician
in a band as your future.
I've seen the transformation of kids who are self-conscious and not real confident about their abilities evolve into having real strong stage presence and their skills are improving, their rhythms are getting tighter, and all this is happening while they're having fun.
Well, some of my teachers are really mean, and I like Mark a lot. He understands if you don't get it, and some teachers they're like, why don't you get this? And it's like, I'm a kid. I don't get as much as you.
There you go. Yep, exactly.
My favorite thing about the Rock and Roll Academy is the teacher that teaches us lets us pick out and doesn't like tell us how to do things in school. And my favorite thing, wait, what was the question?
He gets so excited. Come time to get together with the band, you know, and that very first day he picks the CDs. He wants to start right away. He wants to get there early. He wants to stay late. It's amazing.
I got into the multimedia because I've been playing music for so long, and I've always watched like music videos and stuff like that on TV, and I always thought it'd be cool if I could put one of my own things out there. So it's good to learn how to do that stuff with other things, like making a short little movie on a Mac before actually trying to do it yourself. So it was really just the music led to the multimedia. It wasn't really that big of a change.
So bottom line is that Rock and Roll Academy is tremendous for my daughter. She loves it. It has allowed her to grow as an individual. It gives us a lot of things in common because I love rock and roll. And Mark is an amazing teacher. So all I can say is that Rock and Roll Academy is absolutely one of the best things that's ever happened to my daughter. And I can encourage everybody out there that if you have kids that are interested in music and that you want them to learn how to work with each other and to learn to appreciate the arts, the Rock and Roll Academy is the place to be.
We want you to be in the Rock and Roll Academy.